After my father's funeral, each of his 5 children received a letter. Mine said, "You're not my child, but you're the only one who gets everything." I'm standing in my father's attorney's office holding a letter that makes absolutely no sense. My 4 siblings are staring at me like I just murdered someone. "Read it again," Marcus demands, his face red. He's the oldest. Always got everything first. I clear my throat. "Dear Nathan, you are not my biological child, but you are the only one who gets everything. The house, the business, the accounts, all yours. Figure out why. You have 1 week, Dad." Sarah laughs bitterly. "This is insane. He's literally saying you're not even his real son, and you get $15 million? The house in Westchester? Everything?" The attorney adjusts his glasses. "Those were your father's explicit instructions. Nathan has 7 days to figure out why, or the entire estate goes to charity." I'm shaking. "I don't understand. Mom never said anything, because you weren't adopted," Jessica interrupts. "I saw your birth certificate when I got my passport. Mom gave birth to you at Mercy Hospital, May 14th, 1995. Marcus steps closer. "You have 6 days to refuse that inheritance, Nathan, or we'll contest this will so hard your head will spin." That night, I drive to Dad's house in Westchester. The place still smells like his cigars and old books. I start in his office, pulling open drawers, rifling through filing cabinets. At 3:30 a.m., I find a folder labeled insurance policies. Inside are life insurance documents for all 5 of us kids. But mine has additional papers clipped to it. It's a liability policy for damages caused by subject, dated 1995. Underneath is a payment receipt. Linda Chen, $50,000, June 1998. The memo says, "Final settlement, silence agreement." My phone buzzes. It's Marcus. "We need to talk. I've been going through Mom's stuff, her old journals from when she was pregnant with you. Nathan, she had an affair." I feel my chest tighten. "With who?" "Robert Chen, Dad's business partner. The guy who died in that car crash in 98. Dad knew about it, Nathan. He knew you weren't his." I hang up and keep searching. That's when I find it. Dad's personal journal, hidden in a hollowed-out law book. The entry from March 15th, 1998. "Robert's brakes failed today. Tragic accident. The police asked questions, but my mechanic is reliable. Robert thought he could have my wife destroy my family and we'd still be partners. Now his bastard son will grow up calling me Dad, and Robert will rot knowing I won." My hands are shaking. Dad killed my biological father, murdered him, and raised me as some kind of sick trophy. I keep reading. There are entries about my childhood. Most are cold, detached, but then I find one from 2010. "Nathan graduated top of his class today. Full ride to Cornell. Robert would have been proud of his son." That thought makes me sick, but it also makes me wonder, have I been punishing a dead man or raising a son? I don't know anymore. There are photos tucked between the pages. Me as a baby. In one, Mom is crying in the background while Dad holds me, his face blank. On the back, in Mom's handwriting, May 20th, 1995. He knows. He'll never forgive me, but he promised not to hurt Nathan. I find the last entry in Dad's journal, 3 days before he died. Stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Weeks left, maybe days. I've been thinking about Robert, about Nathan, about what I've done, my real children. Marcus drinks too much. Sarah hasn't called in months. Thomas forgot my birthday. Jessica only visits when she needs money. But Nathan comes every Sunday, brings coffee, asks about my treatment, actually listens. Robert's son became a better man than any of mine. Maybe because I couldn't love him unconditionally, he learned to earn everything. Or maybe he's just better than me. I killed his father, stole his mother, poisoned his whole life. The least I can do is give him what Robert and I built together. Nathan deserves it. The attorney texts, "Time's up tomorrow at 5 p.m. Have you figured it out?" I text back, "Yes." He left me everything because I was the only one who loved him without expecting anything. Because he spent 29 years trying to destroy my real father, but ended up proving that good people can come from terrible circumstances. The response comes quickly. "Correct. The estate is yours." Then I call Marcus. "We need to talk. All of us. I'm splitting the estate 5 ways with my siblings, because I'm not my father, and I never will be."